All right, hello YouTube, and so we got this bright light over here. Which one? I gotta. Hmm. I'm just learning how to use Streamyard, and I just downloaded this. Was watching some videos yesterday. You know, I have OBS, and OBS I can go live with it. I'm still learning. There's a lot of pieces in OBS that you have to learn to make sure that you can get everything just right. And so I've just been messing around with live stream, and you know, as you can see up here in the corner, you can on that upper right corner, as you look at it, you can see that's powered by. You know, I do like the fact that it's fairly simple to set up. To be honest with you, it took nothing. I am working on my lighting, which is a little bit. I gotta figure out how I'm going to do my lighting. As you can see in my glasses, you can see this nice big light I have over here. If I turn my lights off, I get this haze. So I know that I need lighting, but I will be working on how I get that lighting done. I'm just really learning how to use this. I did learn that I have this screen
We are
here,
now recording,
which is
so
kind of cool. So I can turn the volume off. I can re-talk back over that. It's working with one of my gals in NowSite, working on some of her pages. This is just like a little 11-second clip just to show you that, you know, this can play. You really can't see much. Now, what's interesting is I can say, I'm going to pick a different one while we're talking here, and I'm going to play, let's see here, I'm going to play something. I don't even know what I'm going to play, to be honest with you. Let's see here. What can I play? These are things that I don't necessarily want to share. Not that they're bad, it's just that they're my private videos. So let's take a look here. Let's go to a different video. I have this flag. If I open this one, and I can play this now. This is just a flag that I created for a backdrop, which is kind of cool. So anyway, plan to do a little bit more lives here on the channel. I will work on seeing, let's see here, if we go to, see, I do have two monitors. Okay. So it's actually asking which screen up. I gotta go into my system preferences here and make some changes. So just give me a half second here. You know, it requires you to log in. Love that I can use my, well, if it lets me, it's not going to do that. So I got to use my password. So hold on just a minute here. I got a grant. So let's see here. Great. Sorry about that. Still live. I had to grant access to my my Brave and to allow it to access while we're on. Still have this light is just going to really bother me until I get it figured out. So sorry about that. Maybe if I dim it, see if I dim it too much, we lose that. Let's see here. Can I get some more light on there? Oh, see, that does that. Doesn't really work the way I needed it to. I know I'm going to end up having to get a light that shines behind me to get on this green screen. just so it looks a little bit better and I don't get this glare over here that you guys are seeing. So, all right, so what I was going to do is I was going to share my other screen. Let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and click on this. I will share my other screen with you. And now you guys can see my other screen over here. So it can, oh, look at this. I was just notified that I'm live. So that's awesome. Been on for 5 minutes. I know that I was off for a minute and back on for a minute. And really, this is just a messing around with Streamyard and just trying to make sure that we do that I learn how to use this in all reality. So I am new to this, so I know that I can add some banners down here. Let's see here. Let's create a new banner and we'll say this is number 1 live. This is my first live stream. So these are things I know that I'm going to need to get. There it is. See, look at that. This is my first live stream. So I know that I'm going to end up needing to get these put into place before I go live. A lot of stuff that I'm, this is so different from anything. It is free. So that's one of the things I wanted to show you guys here. So let's see if we go to the getting started so you guys can take a look here. We'll make this a nice big screen so it takes up everything. Let's see here. Go to dashboard. That's my dashboard. We'll go to Streamyard. How do I get the pricing? So maybe if I come back here and we go pricing. There we go. Here we go. So this is the plan that I signed up for, right? It basically is just the no frills. It gives us stuff to that we can do a live stream. We can throw some stuff up on here. I don't think that I can brand anything. Oh, yeah, it looks like we can change some stuff. We can make it look a little bit different. We don't get to customize our logo at the moment. Let's see, can I switch this so you guys can see what I'm looking at? Let's take a look there. If we share screen, we know that we want to do that. Let's share this screen so you actually get a look at what I'm looking at. You got to love this where it just goes into infinity, but we're going to look over here on this. Oh, you know what? I could turn my pointer on. That might help a little bit. Again, I'm just learning this. If you are if you're jumping on and seeing this halfway through, you'll probably go, what the heck is he doing? But let's see here. So we go to get my little pointer turned on here so you can actually see. All right, there we go. So right here is what I'm looking at on my screen, right? It kind of goes into this infinity box, but I get that. So what I'm doing is I'm messing around with the theme, which you can see right here, right? Right here, it shows up. It shows as a welcome, and I can change that to this minimal. I can change it to a bubble. I can change it to a block. I don't get to do anything with the logo. You have to upgrade, and that's that $20 a month. I'm not doing that till we start making some decent money. This right, we can overlay with the live. And again, I can't change that until I upgrade. This is you're going live in 30 seconds, right? To let people give you a countdown. And can I upgrade? Oh, I can. I can actually go find some clips and upgrade those, which is kind of cool, right? The background. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't do that. I can only have this background until that's upgraded. We can show people's names. We can turn it off. I made mine welcome. I don't know why, but let's see if we can go back up and When people chime on, if you give permission to StreamYard, you can actually have that pop up. So I'm using my headset, right? Gotta love this little headset here. Oh, here we can change the background to a brick. I could actually go and probably change that to, yeah, so you won't take that flag because it's a movie, but I'll get another flag to put behind me. I could fade this, right? I could make maybe just a body. That's all the way out, so it's like 45, I think was the best. That gave me the, so I got to fix this area right here. I don't know if I turn this one on, if I get rid of that. Yeah, that helps a little bit. I got another light here, just one of these little torch lights. So shining down on this bottom corner, so that helps out a little bit. I do have a blue screen. I don't know if that would work better. Yeah, actually see. Let's just, so this is green screen and that looks fairly good. I got this horrible. Let's flip this around. You can see that I have this double one here. So I'm going to pull this out, spin it around in the office here. It's a little tight, but that's okay. And let's see how much better the blue screen does over the green screen. How? Okay, so we're going to go for, oh, that looks horrible right there. Let's go to blue. Doesn't really, well, that's not too bad. Got a little bit of a better look. Still got a lot. This light over here really is the one that's creating a lot of problems for me. But oh, look at that. If I pull this down, maybe the blue will be better. Still get a little bit of that background, but I don't have that shiny head view. You know, I don't have, I can pull this in. I know that if I move closer, there we go. Just kind of have to get that done correctly. Oh, let's see, go this way a little bit. There we go. Not too bad. This light down here still needs a little, I don't know how much that helps, but actually doesn't help at all. So we'll just go turn that one off. I think I might actually use the blue screen on this one. It does look a little bit better. I can admit guests in here. I can play a sound when they enter. I can, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I can ban guest. I can, guest must authenticate, right? They can see comments. So don't know how exactly. It says require your guests to authenticate with YouTube or Facebook. This is required if you want the ability to ban guests from your studio. And this one is plays a ding sound when a guest enters the studio. Useful if you won't be looking at your StreamYard tab when you go live. I like that one because sometimes I tend to not be paying attention. So, all right, so back over here, like I said, we have comments, we have banners, we have a private chat for people who are private chatting. We were just in the settings. So right now I only have the one camera, right? I don't have a second. Oh, maybe I can do NDI video. I don't know. Let's see if that actually, if I turn NDI on. That's a good question. Do I have to turn, see, NDI camera? We're going to, I'm on my iPad at the moment for those of you who can't see. So I'm turning on my NDI camera on here. See if I can flip it around. Make it only, oh, here we go. Okay, so I flipped it around. I'm viewing myself. I'm not sure how it does. I don't think it does NDI video. Nope, it just froze me up. So we'll go back to the FaceTime camera. That should be better. Yeah. I don't think I can use NDI with StreamYard, but I'm probably going to use StreamYard more when I'm truly live than when I'm doing anything else. So let's go flip-flop what we're sharing. Let's share a different screen. I got to follow the steps. I got to learn how to turn audio on. I see. Okay, so I'm going to pop over. I'm going to open YouTube and let's see if I can play something from my channel and get to the right channel here. Switch my accounts. You know, when you have a couple of accounts and you're logging in, you know, you got to try to do separate things. One of the reasons I'm learning to use Streamyard, to be honest with you, is I did see that you can actually stream live by using your iPhone. So, you know, that's an important piece to the puzzle that I want to be able to use. So let me see here. Okay. Get back to StreamYard. Okay, we got that. I'm going to share screen 2. Brave tab. I want to be able to share audio. Oh, do YouTube. All right, so let's see if I can play. Let's see, what do we want to look at? I think I got some music in here somewhere. I know I like watching. Maybe I'll switch to my other account. I know that I have a really good, just flip-flop accounts here real quick. Take a look at my other one. I know I have a music channel on here that I like to pay attention to. Sometimes I play this music. Well, sorry. So, I'll just look it up. I'll go Hogwarts music. Sometimes I listen to some of this. I'll listen to it in my headphones. So hopefully you guys can hear this. It shows you should be able to hear it. So I'll be paying attention to this a little later to see how exactly. I wonder, can I change my name in the middle? I can. Look at that. So we're going to change my name here, so you guys know who you're actually talking to. Look at that, just like that. We should have some really cool music in the background. We're going to edit this screen, and we're going to play. Call this YouTube. Hogwarts music. See if I change it. Oh, changes mine also. So we'll change it back. So pretty cool. I mean, it has everything for going live. I know OBS can do it also, but this really puts it in much simpler, compact way to do it. So first stream, like I said, you know, hope you guys, don't know how many people will actually watch this one. This is kind of a boring one, but I will leave it up. And I like the fact, like I said, I got this, I think I figured out the background. I like the fact that if I do it like this and I go into this screen mode here, it sees me better. You don't see this the outside of my screen, because this will be the screen I'm in most of the time, especially when I'm doing videos now and doing a live one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll be doing and planning more lives. Look at this. I can actually bear with me, as this is my first live, first one. So it's kind of nice, you know, this is public, you know, save changes. I can actually, you know, change on the fly. So some good stuff. I'm overall I'm pleased with this, and I like the fact that we're live with Streamyard. Can pop that on and off, and it's kind of a cool feature. Like the fact that I can upload some video clips into here, so I can create a bumper and a trailer. I did like the fact that to do this live. I'm going to most likely get a different video. There's a really cool one that I like that I know Fraser Brooks uses a lot, and I'll be using that one also. Anyway, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! And we're back. So anyway, can't believe I've already been on here 20 minutes. I like this. I really do like this StreamYard. This is really a nice format. It's simple to use. I will be teaching people to go live with this. It would be kind of cool if I could actually use this to just record and not go live. I will continue to use OBS for ones that I'm going to record. But a lot of times I try to do a one take on some of the videos I make. And I will make sure that I start using StreamYard for that, and pop some music in the background. And it'll be interesting to see if when I go to the re-listen to the video, if when I click off the video like I am here, I can still hear it in my ears. I'm just not sure if you're able to hear it there. But definitely, I will be getting this all dialed in and focusing on exactly what I can do to make this better and make some more content, which is really where we want to be. And I really want to be able to make sure that I can create some branding and some more videos for people to watch. And I have noticed that I've had some more views this week, which is really great. There's some ways that we can do that that I look at hopefully sharing with you guys here in the future. I do plan to get ranked higher on YouTube for when it comes to Now Site, when it comes to Market Boost, and some others. Don't know who just joined, but if you grant access to StreamYard, we'll take a look. Maybe we can have a conversation here. Whoever just popped on, so let's see who's on. Oh, we got somebody from, looks like from France. La Longa. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, but that's awesome. So look at that. I can just pop his, that's awesome. One click was able just to pop that up really quick so that you guys can see that comment, right? So I can pop a comment back to him or her. I don't know who exactly it is very much. So I just click back and look at this. I can actually show my comment that I made back. So any comment I want just pop up on there super fast, which is kind of a cool thing to do. Ah, Morocco. Very cool. One of the countries that's on my bucket list to go to at some point in time. So welcome. I'm glad that you joined our live stream. You're my first guest. If you didn't catch it earlier, first time ever using StreamYard and going live. So really just learning how to do this. Don't know if I can actually bring, so let's see, I have to learn how to invite somebody to come onto the screen. So not sure exactly how to do that. That's something I'm going to have to do. It does. Now this is interesting. Let me share. I don't want to share this other screen because I don't want to lose my music. in the background, which is kind of cool. But when I actually click on the three dots on the chat box, it says I can put the user in a timeout, which is kind of funny. So evidently, if somebody's just blowing up the chat and I want to quiet them, I can turn that off real quick. So La Longua, do you have any other questions? Have you ever used StreamYard before? Or is that something new for you altogether? Oh, first time watching my stream. Well, this is my first live stream that I've done on here. Have you ever used StreamYard or have you ever gone live yourself? And I hope I said your name right. Is it La Longa? I hope that's pronounced correctly. If there's something else you'd like me to share with you or show you, just let me know. So I see my son is live on Twitch. I'm not sure if he's using live stream or not to be on Twitch like that, but be kind of cool to find out exactly what he's using for his comments. So my friend from Morocco, tell me about Yeah, you need to download. You don't even have to download it. You just have to create a free account, which is super cool. So, well, look at that. Since I'm sharing this screen, I would lose my music, but let's go ahead and see if I can share. So I stopped that. So I know you can't hear the music, but I'm going to go back to sharing this again. So we're going to go back over here so you can take a look at this. So this is these are the plans. I'm using StreamYard, right? And I think this is called StreamYard Melon, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's see. Let's look up StreamYard Melon. That was the thing I was, nope, that's not there. So StreamYard Melon. Yeah, not a problem, my friend. I'm glad that you popped on and checked it out. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 because I would like to change my name on my channel to something that has my name in it, right? I would like to change it to Until You Win. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So anyway, here's the StreamYard Melon app. It's a new live streaming that allows you to invite guests, share your screen in all these different platforms. So I think it's just exactly what I have right now. So yeah, evidently it's just this one that we're using. So StreamYard is similar to Melon and is the #1 browser and streaming service. Melon is a live streaming studio that allows you to invite guests, share your screen, and go live. So I don't know how to get there though. So the StreamYard is just this. This is exactly what I just set up, right? Which is shows I'm live right now. I'm in the studio on another screen. I am looking at my other screen. That's why my head's turned away from the camera, but I'm going to have to learn how to do it the other way so I can actually pay attention. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's simple to use, easy to get to. You can set up all your different destinations, all your different channels that you're part of. I do plan to do some more in my Men of God and my DizFix channel. Will be the next time we go down. I'll actually be able to pull this up on my iPhone and go live from my iPhone, which is kind of a cool thing to be able to do. So let's go back. I'm going to go back to sharing my. See here. Go to share. Back to sharing my other screen that has my Harry Potter music. And my friend from Morocco, can you actually hear the music from the Harry Potter name? Oh, you know what? You probably can't. Let me go back to. I know what I forgot to do. I got to come in here, go to Brave tab and share my audio, and then pick that. You should be able to hear the music now. So hopefully you can hear the music and it sounds decent. Um, Let me know if you can actually hear it. I know you can see the picture. Yeah. Are you a Harry Potter fan? I've my oldest daughter and I have read all the books. She's gonna be 30 here in just a week. So I guess I have to start saying she's 29 again. That's what most women like. But yeah, it's amazing to have a 30-year-old. I have a 31. We have two 31-year-olds now, almost a 32-year-old coming up. Then 30, and then I think we're running at like 28, 27, and 15. Wow, it's crazy. So it is kind of, this is a kind of, it is very calming. One of the other ones I do enjoy listening to, let's see if I can look it up while we're still listening. I like listening to, the other one is, see, Lord of the Rings. Ambiance music. This one's also, I like listening to these also. Very cool music. And something that's just very cool to listen to. Sometimes I'll take the music and I'll put it way down. I do use Zoom. I have a Zoom phone that I use to make a lot of my phone calls. And so I listen through my headset. So if you guys haven't seen one of these, right, these are aftershocks. So there's nothing in my ear itself. If you can see here, it's outside my ear. And so you get to hear, but this one has a microphone and it, I've been told it picks up better. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take this music and I'll pop it way, way down and I'll just play it in the background as I'm making phone calls to people. And it makes it super nice. So do love this. I got to tell you guys, this is just like a way too cool to be able to pop, you know, just take and put people's comments up and then take them away. So, of course, I can go back and click on mine and take that away. So, super fun. Definitely, if you're going to do any live streaming, you should take a look at this. And I will make sure that I follow you, La Lingua Francais. So I'm going to make sure that I go on YouTube right now and I find you and I follow you and see what sort of things you actually pop up here. So yeah, I think I found your channel, which is kind of cool. So it looks like you have a lot of Moroccan or Arabic language stuff, which is really cool. And if I have the right one, you have quite a few followers, which is so let's see here. Anyway, perfect. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this one up. I appreciate you joining me. And for those of you who are watching on the replay, just drop something in the chat. I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. And I want to thank you for the visitor that we had and just messing around with this on my own. So have a great one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.